I just want to make a quick announcement. So I don't know if you guys are like around or. Oof. Anyways, so big news. I just wanted to say that I just got another dog. I know. So I want to specialize in making dogs for a little while because I've been really dabbling in emotional support stuffed animals and my content with that, but I also make dolls and I've made dolls for many years. I am also a dog groomer and a dog trainer. I am certified in both those things. So it's really fun and easy for me to do hair. And I also know how to root hair. So I'm going to do the grand reveal of my next two projects for Reborn dolls, and they are emotional support dogs, so ESSAs. So the first one is Grilly. Now we've talked about Grilly already. This is gonna be my next doll that we're making. Um, she is the Dachshund puppy reborn vinyl doll kit that's coming by Simone Lawrence, 16 inches. She is gonna be decked out in a service dog vest and everything like that. Um, I have all the things that she could possibly need, all the gear, everything. She is absolutely gorgeous. She's gonna have the same markings as my service dog, Olivia. So she's gonna have the same color. I'm gonna keep the color the same, but I'm gonna do the markings a little bit more like Olivia on the white. The eye color is gonna stay the same as my dog, Olivia, or I'm gonna make it heterochromia. So I'm gonna have maybe like a blue and a brown eye, but I haven't decided on that yet. Probably I'm gonna keep it brown because I want to be like my dog. So that is the first dog that I'm making. Now, I just scored my this kit that I've been wanting for years now, and it was on my wish list, okay, for years. Like, I did not know how limited edition this kit was, but today I got my dream kit. It's the Bella May kit. No, it's not Bella May. It's Maggie. Sorry. So I got this kit today. Now, I did not get the silicone one, but this is my dream kit. I've wanted it for so long. It's been so sad that I could not get it. Well, today I was able to find it. It's in Australia. This kit is in Australia. Okay. So this is big news. She can take a full pacifier. Her mouth is open, like that. Look how cute. Okay, this is actually not quite the right one. Hold on. Because this one here she's jointed. I got the one, I didn't get the silicone one, but this is by Jane Warner. Let me see. I'm just gonna look up Maggie. But basically, I'm gonna have to wait a really long time for her to get here because I think she's like in Australia, which is the furthest away that we can get. And so I'm gonna be painting those two dogs. So you guys will see how they come out. I'm also gonna make a commitment today that I'm making a commitment today that any dog kits that come out, as long as I love them, I will be making a push to buy them because I want it to be my specialty to make dogs specifically because that's where my skills are. So my specialties are toddlers and my specialties are going to be toddlers, and my other specialty is going to be dogs. Now, I will still be willing to take commissions on infants and stuff, but priority will be given to people who are ordering dogs specifically and toddlers because I just do really nice work with those two things. So I want to prioritize my gifts. So, when I start to take commissions again, I just wanted to say that's what I'm gonna actually be doing. So let's actually just look at this is the one in vinyl. She was on sale today. So I got like a good deal on her. Um, but with the shipping, she was quite costly. Um, I haven't decided if I want to root her with hair, um, because it's gonna cost me like a lot of money. Um, but I haven't, so I don't know yet. I really need to conserve, like, when it comes down to it. But I could go to the local farm and get some more alpaca hair if I want to. But I just don't think that she would look as good with alpaca. Um, I just don't. I also feel her sculpting is pretty good. Oh, look at, they have a nice sanitary area here. That looks so realistic. Um, Look at her. I might want to do hair. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. So we're making, this is one of them. So I can see how they did a flat color there and they did a dry brush technique over there on top of that. I don't like that method that they used. But this is a tough kit when it comes down to it for some things. I see what they did there. We may actually do some hair. I don't know. I do like this one a lot better, as far as some of their techniques they used. I may actually have to be buying for these kits like some more paint. I might actually purchase like some special colors from like McPherson's or something. But yeah, that's what she looks like, and she has beautiful sculpting, and I just don't want to lose like the wrinkles here, and the curly tail. Like that's what worries me, is if I like literally, I'm gonna sketch it out first, like on a separate piece of paper, so we can like, and then I'm gonna write down some ideas as to what I want her to look like, so that she can come out really nice. But I don't know. I was thinking with Grilly, I might want to do like a hybrid type of thing where I do like hair on the ears, but not all over the entire dog, and then like groom the ears so they're like flat and not like puffed out. I'm just like, so that the ears are fuzzy, but the rest of the dog looks less fuzzy. I don't know. I haven't decided. When I get these kits, I'll like let you know. I don't know how big Maggie is really. Um, but I'm really excited about her. Yeah, I just think she's really nice. I've been wanting this kit forever. Okay, so there's gonna be classes that goes on, and I just want to say part of why I'm buying these is because my book is still like a quarter it is more than halfway finished, and I need to take pictures of some of my work, and I need to do like sequential, like step-by-step process for my book so I can get my book published. So it needs to happen. Like I've been waiting on it for too long. So I have a big chapter on alternative reborns and reborn dolls that are like animals. And so I needed some animals to work on for my book so I can finish it. In addition, I need something so that I can take pictures of it, and put it on my Etsy shop that says, okay, this is my work. I take commissions, I take customs. So what do you think? If you like what you see, blah, 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 let me know. So, so that's partly why I got them as well. But yeah, so that's two of them. Yeah, I really am starting to think, I'm wondering what kind of hair they used on this guy over here, because I really do think I could do a nice job with hair. I think that looks really nice. If I got that kind of hair, um, I definitely want to do the blue eyes. I think that they look really nice. and like maybe like gray, silver gray, like this picture here. As Grilly is gonna be like Olivia's colors, I almost think gray would be nice with like those blue eyes. Gray, white, and blue. Like I think, but you know, it really just depends on what kind of animals are at the farm when I go purchase hair, because how I save money is I go to a local farm and I just deal directly with the farmers and the owners of the animals, and then I take the hair home and I wash it on my porch, and I card it and I source my own hair. You guys have seen that process on my past channel. We'll go through the process again of me carding it and processing my hair, so that, yeah, so I haven't decided yet, and I'm not really quite sure because I want it to be a little more coarser than alpaca, um, because I just think alpaca would be too fuzzy, and then, you know, it just wouldn't lay right, but whereas I don't know what kinda hair, maybe Angora goat might be a better, choice. Uh, I don't know, like, we'll figure it out, but those are cute. So, yeah, so for our next project is gonna be, Grilly, so I'll show you Grilly again. That's Grilly. Although she's gonna be Olivia's colors, so she's gonna look kinda like this right here, because these are Olivia's colors. She's probably gonna look like this. And then she's gonna also look, and then we're also doing a French Bulldog Maggie. So, right, that's the announcement. We're switching over to dog stuff, as far as, my focus. Because before, why I wasn't focused on dogs as much before is that there was not a lot of kits, and now we're starting to see more kits because we have Grilly, Monty, and, Vinny, and now and then I was able to score this kit on sale, from Australia. So, we're just gonna focus on the animals a little bit, and, I'll see you guys all later.